Hey guys, welcome to our Team Infinity and what we do as coaches info session. My name is Manon.
I'm Phil.
And tonight we're going to talk to you a bit more about our stories, how we got started. I'm a teacher by training. He's a physician. So I'm going to share my slides with you and we'll get into our stories. And then you'll get a chance to ask questions and see if this is a good fit for you. So thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you taking time to meet with us and learn a little bit more about what we do. All right, here we go. So again, my name is Meno. We are parents of 3 children. I was a teacher by training. I have my bachelor's degree in math, my bachelor's in education, and I was a high school teacher for over 10 years. Love to be involved in all the activities. I was the dance coach. I was involved with badminton coaching. I was in all the activities, and that was before I had the kids. We moved away from family when I was pregnant with our first child, Cedric, who is now 13, and we moved away from family. So we had 3 kids in 3 years. I used to be someone who loved to go to the gym, take care of myself. And all of a sudden, I didn't have family support. I had 3 young children to take care of while my husband was at work, working long hours. And so I put my health on the back burner for many years. When our oldest turned 6 and our baby Zoe was 3, I looked at pictures of myself and I just did not recognize myself. This is me here. I had gained some weight. I did not feel comfortable in my skin, and I knew I had to find a different way to take care of myself. So I turned to what my husband was doing, which were at-home workouts, and I never believed in at-home workouts. I never thought I would do at-home workouts, but I had no choice to, and I said, what do I have to lose? So I gave it a fair shot, and I lost 25 pounds with my first program. And then people were asking me, what are you doing? I want to do the same thing. Tell me more. So at that time, we looked at each other and said, why not jump into this? And why not start coaching our friends, family, people that we know, because we know we can make a big impact in their health and fitness and have them feeling great, mental health, physical health, just the whole package and feeling great overall. So that's when I started coaching. That was in 2015. And as of a few years ago, I retired from teaching. I am no longer a math teacher and I do this full time. I was able to build an income while the 2 youngest were at home with the pandemic for 2 years. And we were able to bring this to another level and having an impact on the people that we bring into our challenge groups. So my husband and I are here, and then we were on a cruise. We get a lot of rewards, and we'll get into that as we move along the presentation. But tonight we're going to share our stories with you and what we do a little bit more, how we do earn an income, how we get paid, what this business model is like. And here's our daughter. We often use our children as excuses to not work out because we don't have time. And I was like that. I didn't want to bring them to the gym daycare. I did not want to see them cry and feel left out. So now our children see us working out, taking care of ourselves, and it's just been very positive experience overall. My roommate in university joined in as well. She's lost over 110 pounds, and we're having an impact on the people around us. So that's my story.
Yeah, and I'm Phil. Just like Manon mentioned, I'm a physician. I'm a trained anesthesiologist, and like Manon mentioned, we moved here after my med school in 2008 to the Hamilton area, so I could go to McMaster to do my residency and then my fellowship. And so 14 years of university. Med school was difficult. Residency was very difficult in terms of not only the time, but the amount of learning that was necessary. And it's not really conducive to having a family. It's very difficult to kind of juggle both of those things. And so something had to give. And so it was our health. We both kind of sacrificed our health for the kids, thinking that, you know, by putting them first, that was a smart thing to do. But the more we go along our own journeys, is we realize that, yeah, you only get one body, you only get one life. You got to put yourself first so that you can take care of yourself, so that you can take care of others and help take care of others, so that you can be happy and content with what you have, and that you can actually help build other things. And coaching for us has been a way to kind of give back. I feel as though that's always been things that have attracted me, and that's why I think I picked, or I chose to have a career in medicine, is because I enjoy helping other people and taking care of other people. And coaching is no different. It's the same kind of thing. I do it at work anyways with the patients that I have. I coach them through their surgeries, through pain, through whatever it may be. Obviously, I have other adjuncts, just like we have other tools in our coaching arsenal. And so you can see down here, this was one of the last, I think one of the summers just after I finished all my training. And since then, I've lost 45 pounds. We've been on multiple team events. We've grown our team. And these are all different various events and workouts that we've done together. And so it's really cool that we get to share this with other people. And that's what makes it worth it.
Awesome. So it's not just us. A lot of people on our team are seeing success because we have systems in place to help them succeed. So here's Sonia, mom of two, Natasha, one of my students back when I was a high school teacher. She now joined on the team as a challenger, so as a client, and also a coach, Valérie, who is a mom of three, struggling with a brain tumor. And she had to decide that she wanted to take care of herself. Even though she was in a lot of pain, she decided to take care of her health and control what she could control. And now she's just rocking it. She's one of the most consistent girls we have on the team, showing up for herself because she has to take care of herself in order to take care of her boys. Shalyn, who is on the call, and she is a mom as well, and decided to try something else because she had always been trying diet pills and different things. And she eventually decided, you know what, I'll give this another try. And she has been on the team for many years, and we appreciate her. She is crushing it, and she now sees food as a way to fuel her body without restriction. And she's crushing it. Her body has transformed, but her mindset is where it's at. Natalie is one of the coaches on our team as well. She also had struggles with nutrition and found this, was able to stick to our nutrition plan because we don't exclude any food groups. We really are about fueling our bodies, flexible nutrition, not cutting out any food groups, and seeing results. Marie-André, you met her on the first slide, one of my university roommates. We grew up together back from the same small town, lost over 110 pounds. She is now full-time coaching. She was a teacher as well, has retired from teaching, and she is coaching full-time. Kimberly, also a high school or childhood friend. She's lost over 34 pounds with our nutrition programs through ups and downs, but she is always working on herself and also working on her coaching business. Tracy is a friend from high school as well. So she joined, lost some weight, is now crushing it. She's now our grandma, and she is just doing it so amazing. I'm so proud of each and every one of the people we have on our team. So this is just a small sample of the results and transformation we've seen.
Yeah, so who is Beachbody? So Beachbody is the company that we partner with as coaches, independent coaches, and we use their products both in terms of fitness, but also nutrition products to help coach other people to results. And they've been around for a long time, since 1998, a whole bunch of different programs. They have the most famous infomercial program of all time, P90X, which has sold the most of any home workout program ever. And so that's just like, that's their kind of brand name, starting one of their first programs that kind of started the company. And as you go along, lots of trainers have come along and lots of programs have come along, including nutrition products. In about 2013, Shakeology came along. And the reason why I endorse, use, and enjoy Shakeology so much is because it's way more than just the protein shake. They've really taken the time to put a huge amount of different ingredients together that if you try to eat those ingredients individually, it'd be impossible to get them all in at the same time. And they've packaged it into one easy to use solution. Now, it's not all the nutrition, but it supplements your nutrition, and it allows your body to have these adaptogens, antioxidants, immune boosters. There is obviously protein and healthy sugars too. So everything that comes together to really make the best shake, in my opinion, that's out there. And I've researched all the different shakes that I could possibly find, and nothing on the market compares.
And he does his research. I was not someone, I never had shakes before. I didn't understand why would somebody want to drink a shake, but he's like, just try it, give it a fair shot. And I did, and I've been drinking it for the past over 6 years now, since you recommended it. And that's how we got started. We love the products, we love the programs, and we just got results and we wanted to pay it forward. So what's really cool is all these programs are on one platform. They used to be on DVDs. We used to have to buy everything separately, and every time you'd finish a program, you'd have to buy another set and get started. But now what they do is they put everything on one platform, on one app, and you have access to all the fitness programs, all the nutrition programs. We also have meditation, dance programs, bar, cardio, weightlifting, so many options to choose from. We also have a brand new spin bike with spinning classes that are either live or pre-recorded. So that's amazing as well. And with the business opportunity, this is something that you can share with the people you are advising. So as Beachbody, as we partner with Beachbody, what we do is we are advisors. We help people select a program that will work with them and help them reach their goals. We just have the new 4-week gut protocol that just launched. This is the program we're doing right now. So there's so many options: nutrition, fitness, mindset, and the whole support with the community that we do have. We stay accountable in an online group through the BOD app, or some are on Facebook. But you do not have to be on social media to participate. You can be in the Beachbody On Demand app, which is also called BOD groups. So what are your dreams? What are your plans? We want to encourage you to dream big, because we both went to university. We both had jobs. We both have Phil still working in the hospital, but we realize there's so much more to life than just going to school and getting a job. And it allows us for more freedom. It allows us to travel. This was a successful trip that was earned because we helped people along their journey with the Beachbody programs. So what are your dreams? What are your plans? If money and time was not an obstacle, were not obstacles, what would you be doing right now?
Yeah, definitely. As we go along, we come to the realization that you don't have, like, time is such a finite amount of, and it's so different for each one of us, but you don't have as much of it as you think you do, and you got to take advantage of it. And whether that's traveling, spending time with family, doing different activities, and being more free to make decisions about what you want to do with your day and your time. That's why we enjoy coaching so much. And I mean, I continue to work at the hospital. I enjoy that work. I like what I do. I like helping other people. I don't think I'm ever going to completely give it up, because it's something that brings fulfillment to me, and I enjoy helping other people. And it just kind of ties into everything else that I feel like I do, whether it's the coaching, the medicine, the time we spent together. And that's why we think outside the box, we think big, and we really go for it. I've always gone for whatever I've wanted to do. And you have to think the same way too. What did you want to do as a kid? How many of us actually went and did those things? Well, now's your time to do it.
So the big question, how do we get paid? How do we earn as coaches who are partnered with Beachbody? So again, I do have to say that Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success. Your income will be a direct reflection of your hard work, diligence, and what you put into your business. I can't guarantee you a specific amount. I can say that your income will be a direct reflection of the number of people that you do help, so of your impact. For example, this is one way that we do get paid. We do get paid by commission. So this represents my first 2 months as a Team Beachbody coach. I did not know what I was doing. I enrolled on October 27th, 2015, and the first payday, we get paid on Thursdays, was $0 because I just signed up. I was just getting into the trainings, just figuring things out. Second week again, but then I started to find out and learn what I had to do, and I started to impact the people around me, and that's how my income grew. So these are my first 2 months. Again, I did not know what I was doing, and this is one part of the income that we do earn as Beachbody coaches. So in my first 2 months, I earned approximately $1,500 Canadian dollars. Now, there's one level of income, which is the commissions. And then there's also the passive income, which is where the magic happens in these types of businesses, because it is built on volume, and volume represents bonuses that Beachbody will give you for helping your customers and your coaches succeed. You don't have to build that level, but if you do, the income is limitless, which is amazing. But again, we cannot guarantee any level of success. It really depends on you. So we do have the team cycle bonuses, and then we also have quarterly bonuses. So as you help your team of coaches succeed, Beachbody will reward you with bonuses every quarter. As you help, let's say 2 people move to the base rank of diamond, to the rank of diamond, you earn approximately per quarter an extra $1,000. Now, if you help 5 people get there, you then earn approximately $4,000 to $5,000 per quarter. As you help 10 people get there, then that's more around $25,000 per quarter. And if you reach the 15 leaders that you build on your team, then that represents approximately $50,000 per quarter. So it really, really does grow. Those are bonuses. This doesn't represent your commissions, does not represent team cycle bonuses. That is all added on top of these quarterly bonuses. So it is incredible what is possible with this type of business model.
Yeah, it's really a compounding type of system where not only does your work count, but by helping others attain success, you get rewarded for that. And that's why business entrepreneurship is so different than what we're taught. And that's why we also enjoy it so much. You know, in school, we're taught work on your own, don't look at other people's, don't help each other, don't look at the neighbor's paper, don't copy. Whereas this is a totally different, you have to work together, you have to help each other. What we call at school cheating, but it's really just helping each other. And that's what real life is. It's people helping each other attain success. Mm-hmm. And coaching, that's exactly what coaching is. It's helping others, guiding others, and mentoring others, as well as, you know, asking the right questions to help those people attain what they want to attain. And like Manon mentioned, there's really no limit to this.
Mm-hmm. And what's really cool, like Phil said, we work together to build the volume. So the passive income, you're not on your own, you build it together as a team. And that's what's really cool, because we then share, we do groups together, we do see each other in person if this is something that you're interested in, or we just have that community online as well. But there's no top to what you can earn. As a teacher, I was always involved in like decorating and talent shows and Christmas shows and dance shows and all this stuff. And I did all the work, but every teacher, regardless of if you put in the work or you don't, if you sit there on your desk and I've seen them, you get the same pay. But with this type of business, if you follow a simple system that you will be taught, and then you invest your time into your business, you can take this to the level that you want to take this to. So who are we looking for? We're looking for people with big hearts, because we talk about income, but the income is only possible if you are truly there to help people. So number one, you have to have a big heart. You have to be in here to help people succeed in their health and fitness or in their business, but you really have to have a giving heart. We're looking for people who are hardworking and ready to take action, because success does come with time. It's not overnight success. It will take some time to build your income if that is your goal. But know that the more people you impact, the more income, your income will grow. We're looking for people who love to see people succeed. Because it is about teamwork, right? Who understand that success does come with consistent actions repeated over time. You can't just show up a few days and get the same results as somebody that's showing up every day. We're looking for team players, people with growth mindset who are looking to grow their minds, to learn new ways to do things, that are willing to put themselves out there and get uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're going to reach your goals, and that are teachable. So if you follow the system, if you follow the track, we're going to show you how to attract people to you and get the income maybe you're looking for, or the impact you're looking for.
Yeah, the path to success is not a straight line. You know, there's ups, there's downs, there's challenges. You do 360, you do 180, you come back, you know, but anything you start, if you decide to quit, then you will never get to the finish line. It doesn't really matter how you get to that finish line or what that finish line even looks for you. And that probably will change as time goes along too. But if you quit, you'll never know what's beyond that barrier or what's further down the road for you.
It's like the guy with the looking for the gold.
Yes, there's a gentleman who bought a piece of land, who dug for a certain amount of time, and then he said, oh, can't find anything. Gave up, sold the land. The guy hired a coach, which is an engineer that understood the land. And the guy literally missed like millions, if not billions of dollars of gold by 3 feet or something like that. It was some ridiculously small amount. But he quit. So that's what happens. You never know when things are suddenly going to break open and the dam's going to burst and you're just going to flood into the knowledge or income or whatever it might be that you're looking for. But often it's when you quit or when you stop that you'll never see that.
You can only fail if you quit, right? And failing is a part of getting to success, but you have to repeatedly fail and not give up. You can't, if you give up, then you're not going to succeed. But if you have that grit and drive and you're ready to put in consistent actions, then it's limitless.
Yeah, everybody that's walking right now took you a long time to learn how to walk. And every time you fell, you got back up. And I'm sure your parents weren't standing around being like, oh, well, he fell this time, just leave him on the ground. Like, no, get back up, keep going, keep moving. It's the same thing with anything else.
It's funny how we say that to our children, but when it comes to us, we're like, I guess I wasn't meant to do whatever you want to do, right? Keep going, talk to yourself like you talk to your kids. You got this, you can do it. If you believe you can, you can. All right, so how do we get started? So depending on, I know some of you have accounts and some do not. So if you are interested in starting your business. There is a business fee, $49.95 Canadian dollars or $39.95 US dollars. That is waived when you get a pack. And we call this a total solution pack because it comes with access to all your Beachbody programs that have ever been created. Remember, we used to buy everyone individually on DVDs. Now they're all on one platform. You get access to 3 nutrition programs. You get access to Shakeology, your shaker cup, and tons of recipes. Access to us as your coach. You also get business training that we will provide, and Beachbody provides as well. Plus, you save 25% on every product that you decide to purchase if you want to purchase. Beachbody has bundled all this up into a nice package, and in Canada it is $185.95 and US $159.95. But this month the packs are discounted, and we have a few promo codes for you. So you'd save an additional $12, and so it reduces the price to $173.95 Canadian dollars or $149.95 US dollars. And that includes your website as a coach. It includes customer service. If somebody wants to return, or there's a mistake, or they want to exchange a product, you're not the one responsible for it. Beachbody takes care of that. If you had your own business without being partnered with a great company like Beachbody, you would be responsible for shipping or returning products and things like that. With Beachbody, you have access to their customer service on the phone or on chat. They take care of it. You have your website, you can share your links, and we teach you how to get started so you get your first customers. And the first goal is to repay your investment. And remember, it is not a job. So like when you're building a business, you have to invest money. And this is a very, very low amount to start earning and opening the doors to your business. So I want to encourage you, to think about, if you want something different, you have to do something different. Is what you're doing right now bringing you closer to your goals? Whatever they may be, is what you're doing right now getting you to where you want to be?
Yeah, you have to do different things to get different results. And sometimes we don't necessarily know where to start, but with the help of these programs, the coaching, the people on the team, and the mentors and the people around you, they'll help you. This will all help you, guide you towards that. Plus, we read books, we talk about them, we have meetings, we have team retreats, there's summit, there's avenues where you can learn different skills, different tricks, and get different ideas from people. And you can really connect with different people. There's something for everybody out there. Mm-hmm. And we have different people on the team, and there's pockets of people that do certain things together, and then as a team we come together as a whole team and we do things together. So it's a really cool community.
Yeah. So whatever you're looking for, if you're looking for an extra source of income, I want you to think about 3 things. You want to have something that you love, that you know you can pay forward. You want to jump into something that has a system that you can follow and see success. And you want to be surrounded by community people who are there to uplift you, answer your questions, and support you along your journey. So whatever that may be for you, choose something that your heart is into, you truly believe, and then you can pay it forward. We had a few questions by messenger and email about, what if I'm not at my goal weight, or I'm not an expert? Can I still do this? Absolutely, because you only have to be one step ahead of somebody else to guide them, lead them, and be there for them. You can be an accountability partner. And what we do as coaches is, we're not experts. We are there to cheer you on, to do this with you and support you along the way. And if your heart is in it, you'll be an amazing coach.
Yeah, we have this idea that coaching is like on TV. We call, the professional sports teams, all the parents that coach their kids, or people that coach kids sports or youth sports, we call them coaches, but in a lot of sense they're mentors as opposed to coaches, because they often have done it themselves first and then they teach their tricks, whereas coaching is really helping other people find the answers for themselves. by either asking the right questions, sending them the material so that they can learn on their own, sending them to other people. But really it's asking good questions and searching for the answer and helping them find their path and their solution.
Exactly. So if you want something different, you have to do something different. We are taking on 5 new coaches on our team. If you're watching the recording, make sure you reach out to the person who has shared this with you. If you're here live and you're interested in getting started, message us if we invited you, or message the person who has invited you to this call. And we'd love to chat and help you get started. Do you guys have any extra questions? All right. Well, if you do, we'll be there by email or messenger or Instagram DMs or text. And we look forward to sharing more with you and welcoming you to our team. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Thank you.